At last the horse lords are broken. The last bastion of Rohan lies in our hands, and with it the legacy of Theoden King is no more. His proud warriors, once thought invincible, scattered like leaves before the storm. The remnant of his army fled north, not even daring to make a stand. I have watched the riders disappear into the mist, no doubt seeking the refuge of the Eotheod, returning to the ghosts of their past, to the land they once claimed as home. But where they look to the old ways, we look to the new. The future is ours. The balance of power in Middle-earth has shifted, and we stand on the edge of a new era. Gondor lies in ruins, a mere shadow of its former glory. The once great kingdom is now a collection of tattered cities crushed beneath the iron fist of the Red Eye. The Brelanders have stirred against us. Why, I do not yet know, but their lands are lush, their fields fertile, and their wealth ripe for the taking. They will learn, as the Rohirrim did, that Dunland does not forgive. I am the king who has achieved what every one of my ancestors dreamed of, to crush the Horse Lords and reclaim the lands of Cullen Arthur. And yet a whisper gnaws at me. Is this truly the end, or is there something more? A darkness looms, Isengard growing ever stronger. We have claimed the lands of our fathers, but I feel the shadow of Saruman at my back, watching, waiting, and I cannot help but wonder. Am I merely a pawn in his game? Have I won my people's freedom, or merely delivered them to a new master? Still, I do not fear what lies ahead. I have led my people to this triumph, and I will see us through whatever comes next. Whether it is the White Hand or the Brelanders, Gondor or the Northmen, Dunland will not bow to any force, neither man nor dark power. Our time has come. Let the world tremble. Greetings, my incredibly attractive friends, and welcome back to episode 14 of our Dunland campaign in Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer with the EUR submod. And we are continuing on a high, because last episode, the end of episode 13, lucky number 13, we finished off Rohan, something we probably should have done 2 or 3 episodes before that, but better late than never. They have been destroyed, we have taken Entwaite, we have taken Callanhad, and with that they have no more settlements. There's a couple of rebel armies still wandering about, but I think I'm just gonna kinda ignore them, you know? If I don't pay attention to them, they're not really there. Of course, we are not completely done with war just yet. There are still enemies on our doorstep. Some new ones, some old ones. The new ones, Dol Guldur. They stabbed us in the back, just a cowardly attack on us. Kind of annoying, but at the same time it also allowed us to befriend the dwarfs. We're going to try to ally with them, haven't been able to do so yet. But that should be possible. I mean, they hate Dol Guldur as much as we do. So, you know, there's some overlap there. The goblins, they're still a bit of a pain in the ass. I kind of hope they throw an army at Khazad-dûm West. We're going to try to sneak this army towards Brunost, which might prove to be difficult. But it could also lead to them splitting up their army, making mistakes, and we can capitalize on that. We're also at war with Bree, but Bree and the goblins are kind of murdering each other, which I greatly approve of. And there's of course also the matter of Edraicharn, who's doing God knows what. But it is rather annoying, and it does lead to me having troops on standby just for the case that they might betray me. If I could be certain that Edraicharn would not betray me, I can move so many more troops to the north where they are more needed. But yeah, for now we're playing it a bit more defensive than I'd like. I want to get some extra troops, want to get a ballista, want to make sure that these guys at Entwaite move out as soon as possible. Public order is a bit annoying, but there's no need for me to be wasting too much time. I'll give them one turn to recoup. But then they're going to the front line, baby. There's no rest for the wicked. Same with these guys, really. At Callanhad, I am going to leave behind, not per se a skeleton crew, but a crew. I guess we'll invest in a drinking hole. I don't really know how to feel about Mordor, but we'll give them a fair chance. They haven't done anything to upset me yet. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll get Frekalinger training grounds there, so we can train more troops. Alright, I think I can press the end turn. See, I don't think Edraicharn wants to screw around with me per se. I think they're just a bit confused. Just some confused youth. And I think they really want to move north and try to attack Bree, I suppose. But I don't really know. They could always still backstab me, but that would be really quite upsetting if they do that. Also, I burned my tongue yesterday eating a piece of very warm naan. So I might sound a bit different, I do apologize. I think I sound fine, but that's just like my opinion. Maybe yours different. More plague. Oh no, did EUR die? Or did he just catch the plague? Is he just sick? Yeah, he has the plague. But he's still alive. He's pretty young, he's healthy, so I'm sure he's fine. He's only 1 year older than I am. Let's see, we got some troops here. Captain... oh god. So he can move north towards Frekka's Hall. I think we'll muster a force there. And part of me wants to move Frekka out. I know he brings in a ton of money and public order. I'm not going to leave him here forever, but for now I need to leave him a bit longer. Get the tannery. Let's check the construction log, actually. Taraglan's Hall can get an upgrade. Right. But yeah, as always, I do very much appreciate all your feedback, all your comments, all your love. Now, in previous videos, it's just mostly people reminiscing about the Where There's a Whip, There's a Way video / song, which, yes, I do believe I've included in every episode since... God, I don't... Angmar, maybe? So that's like 3 years ago? Boys, we're getting old. Like the video if you've been here since Angmar. Like, that's a long time ago. What do I want here? I think I'll go for Lord's Hall. Actually, no, I want the Dunland. I want to get those quality troops. The culture is there, you know, we gotta go for it. Herbalist and Fangorn Scan, we don't need anything else right now. Austerlethal got roads, that's really good. Very central location. I'd love to upgrade that at some point, so chicken farms to increase the population growth. Crebain's Rest got the clan levy grounds, that's great news, I can retrain these boys. Crebain's Rest has the potential to make me a ton of money. Imagine if Edraicharn is able to take Metraith, that would solve a lot of my problems. Okay, so he's kind of on to me. Captain Avrank. See, I could take an honor on 1 turn because, yeah, they don't have... well, I've got siege equipment. If only this army had siege equipment, then I can just waltz into Brunost. Only Morgoth is in there. This army... there's too many of those Blackpit dudes. They kind of scare me. Although... now, I was about to say it's probably a really shitty settlement, but Orcs can now build better settlements in EUR. Well, in Divide and Conquer version 5 onwards. So that's not really a convincing argument. I need more troops. I could funnel this army to go for Koloniag, but that's also really well defended. I need to check what this army has. I mean, this isn't the best army. They got like 1 good unit, some mediocre units, but a lot of trash. Then again, this army isn't fantastic either. We do have cavalry, but they do have wargs as well. Warg pack, to be precise. So I feel like I could win it, but I feel it's a bit risky. What I could do is plop a spy in the fort in the hope that they can open the gates, but there's like a very small percentage chance of that happening. I'm gonna wait for reinforcements. We already got these guys coming up, they're quite good. So I'm gonna leave you here. If I can get you into hiding, go hide. Come on, yeah, there we go. And that's much better. I'll train some troops here. Same in Bayrik. Get these Wolf Guard units. Can I get some better cavalry? I'll take the Harriers. That's all my money spent.
Yes, my lord.
Got this guy coming over. Yeah, actually, he would be quite helpful. I don't think Edraicharn's gonna try anything funny. So I will funnel some troops north where I need them desperately. So let's try to muster a force there. And we had some troops moving towards Frekka's Hall. I could try and get a pretty good army here. I'd love to get some of these guys retrained, however. If I merge, they're all gone though, so I don't like to see that. Let's see, I definitely want to get these crossbows. These guys I think I can merge. Nope, shouldn't have done that. My bad. Definitely the siege equipment as well. I mean, these guys as well, to be honest. The rest can stay. I should be able to get a pretty good army out of these scraps. We're not going to do this entire thing with just scraps, but the economy needs to be a little bit healthier before I can start making moves. Ah, but now he's back at like this guy. This entire faction's doing me head in. We're allies, and really, there is no logical reason that they would attack me. And that's exactly why I'm scared of it happening. Because the AI is like, logic? No, we don't do that here. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna chill. Where is my diplomat? Hello, Mr. Diplomat. Let's see if we can convince them a bit otherwise. Let's send them some money. Dwarves love money, right? Greedy little bastards. Hey, do you want to be allies, by the way? Now that we're just exchanging stuff? No, okay. That's alright, I'll give you some time to think about it. I really doubt the dwarves are going to attack me. They have bigger fish to fry. But yeah. The icon of what I assume is Bree kind of reminds me of... Oh my god, that scared me. Of Rohan, so I still have like some PTSD from Rohan being a thing, but... And now I'm going to be clenching my butt every time an Edwith has a turn. Just scared of them doing something that I don't want them to do. But we live to fight another day. Or another turn, I should say. There have been some questions in the comments section. Oh, that's not good. About what will happen after this campaign. And first and foremost, you guys are thinking way too far ahead, lads. We're not there yet. Also, I'm missing a goblin army. Oh, they're going north. Interesting. I will be keeping an eye on Brunost. If I have an opportunity to strike, I will. And to be 100% frank with you all, I don't really know myself what will happen after this campaign. I do have some thoughts, and I think those thoughts are very exciting. One thing I think I can already say is that the next campaign will probably be played on AGO version 3, which is still in development. Did someone die? Don't tell me Ibor died. Ah, Ibor friggin' died. So much for the healthy 31-year-old. Well, that's a public order issue now. Forehand. Congratulations. Go catch the plague and die. But yeah, I've got some plans, some ideas, some stuff I really want to do, some factions I want to cover. Not necessarily factions I've never played yet. That might be our first repeat faction. But I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to spoil too much. But if you guys have any suggestions, or if there's like specific factions you really want to see, a lot of people already say, I really want to see Radin, I really want to see Gondor maybe. Do let me know. I do base my... Because I always got like an idea of what I think people want to watch. But it's mostly based on just comments that kind of live in the back of my head. So those comments do reach me. So make use of that. Alright, I definitely need more sentries. The rest can wait. Money, money, money. I want more money. Great halls are good. Yet for its hold. We'll get a levy grant culture. Yeah, more than good enough. I noticed in Fangorn I had some cavalry that's currently not doing anything. Oh, we got an extra general there. That's perfect time. Wish we could get a more direct road here, but it's alright. Then this guy can lead the army. You guys just join up in the north. There we go. We have a pretty solid force, actually. Dolguldur won't know what hit him. And it's kind of a question, do I go for the Limelight fields or the field of Celebrant? Or do I try and split up my army? It'll kind of depend on how much resistance we run into. But I think my plan would be to kick Dolguldur back across the Anduin and then maybe try to get a ceasefire with them. I think they might accept it. Not that I can trust them, but... I'm gonna keep harassing you, you bloody dwarves. Okay, they're moving, everyone's doing their thing. Crebain's Rest, I'd love to get some troops in the fort for free upkeep, but I'm just scared of Enedwythe. I think they're really just confused, because now they've buggered off. And there's a lot of troops parked in here. That's enough troops to make a difference. Whatever I send them, they're gonna get shit done. I do have good roads in most of these lands, so even if Enedwythe attacks me, I can pull them back relatively quickly. Really wish we'd build a road here. But yeah, planning is not our greatest strength. So I think I'll move him here. The quicker I can get rid of Brunost and Anon Rod, then this is a safe area. I don't think the elves are going to try anything. And exterminating the elves really wouldn't take much of me. Like, they'd be hard to kill, but they only have 2 settlements here, so... I think unless they have more settlements north, which is possible. And perhaps the time has come to talk... But I don't have a diplomat there. To talk to Angmar. So if you are willing to venture all the way to the lands of the Iron Crown, that would be much appreciated.
Without question.
The Witch Realm. I have no money. Leave me alone. And also, I don't want horses in Khazad-dûm. I was watching Ligist's Khazad-dûm campaign earlier, and there were some people really, and I mean really angry about the fact that Khazad-dûm had goat cavalry. Which, you know, people are like, oh, that's shitting on Tolkien's legacy, etc. Part of me gets it. Oh, we're ambushing. Oh no, we're not ambushing. The ambush was a failure. Oh, what are my odds? I don't dislike our chances, and if I can get rid of the army... It's a shame the ambush failed, because that would have solved a lot of my problems. But if I win this and I win it somewhat... Actually, that's an extra army, because there's still this army as well. I hope the Dunedain get rid of it. Man, these goblins just breed like crazy. But it's an easier force to deal with, yes. I think we'll be fine. I can set up defensively. I've got a ton of pikes. I can win the calf fight, and then I can just hammer an anvil to victory. I think it's doable. Like, I don't want to sound cocky, but... I think we got this.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to...
Yo. Silver Surface. That I can't seem to fix because I am incapable. Not just incapable, now I've become unwilling, which is the worst part. Alright, I'm gonna do something I've learned from playing as the Greek states in Rome. And that is to just make pointy sticks. I am going to put the stakes. It's the first time I'm using them, and it might backfire, but I think the walk pack is going to be stupid enough to just run into me. And I'll be more than happy to capitalize on that. But I will also, of course, use my own cavalry, and I hope I remember that I put stakes there and not run into them. Oh, I got an extra cav unit that I just forgot about. Also, you might hear some beeping on the background. Why the frick are you deployed over there, mate? You're the one attacking me, right? Oh my god, are we gonna just be annoying like that? You might hear some beeping on the background. I'm doing too many thoughts at the same time, and I need to cut that out. That's how do you call it in English? A fire alarm, I guess? That's just run out of battery, but I've tried looking for it, and I don't know which fire alarm it is, and I can't find it, and it's doing my head in. So yeah, that's fun. I don't think it's too loud. I don't think my microphone should capture it. But yeah, you never know with microphones. Alright, so he's just not going to attack me, which is really quite annoying. I guess if it's an ambush that fails, and we decide to attack anyway, it counts as us attacking them. It's the only logical explanation I can come up with. Not that it matters too much, but I do prefer defending. But that's just me, of course. And I guess as Dunland, I can't always play defensive. I already played defensive quite enough. Shifted. I'd love to shoot some walks. So you're just gonna chill? You can come in my range. C-O-M-E. Just for clarity's sake. Don't shoot the goblin infantry, that's just a waste of resources. Shoot these bastards. See, the walk pack, they're quite weak to archer fire actually. So I'd love to have more archers in my army. Oh, I didn't even realize I was the general. Well, that's a nice extra little bonus. That's going to make the ensuing battle quite a bit easier. Okay, well, he's still not budging. This battle AI, I'm not a huge fan of it. It feels a bit too passive at times. I do much prefer the campaign map AI, don't get me wrong, but the battle map AI I'm less of a fan of. It just doesn't seem that smart, you know? And that's rich coming from me. The dumbest player this side of the universe. I'm literally charging into my horse archers because I can. Yeah! Pretty good charge, to be honest. Now pull back. You guys, hurry up. Oh, they're singing. Guys, they're singing. Oh my god. Look at these guys. We need to shoot them if we can. You're not in range yet? There's like one guy stuck somewhere. Okay. I mean, I'll use up my ammo if I must. But preferably I'd shoot the armpit berserkers. You're not actually shooting anyone, are you? Sometimes the game just lies to you. And I bet this time if it runs out, I'm the one getting shafted as well. Not a big fan of that. Snagger skirmishes. Where's my calf? Pull back. Don't get javelin, boys. It's not worth it. Okay. I think the fight has begun. Oh, the walk pack. I don't want to get my cavalry stuck with the walk pack. That would not be a good use of resources. Human resources and horse resources. Cancel that charge. There was a goblin band. They used spears and they had time to brace. We shall not charge that. That's a bit silly. I will charge the goblin infantry though. For they have not had the privilege of being handed a spear. They just have whatever the hell that is. That was a disappointing charge. Almost as disappointing as me. Thanks, Dad. Alright. I'm just joking. Actually, that charge turned out quite alright. I'll do it again. Yeah, they're very passive. Like, mate, I've got range advantage. You should be trying to close the gap. I'm just picking you off. You're not really doing much about it. I'll charge the orc fellas. Oh no. Wrong unit. No, actually that was the right unit. I'm just a fool. I'm starting to get worried about the timer, which... It's silly that I have to worry, but like, come on, man. Do I really have to send in my infantry? Is that how it's gonna be? Because that just feels stupid. But I'll do it, because otherwise I'm gonna get shafted and I don't want to get shafted. As annoying as that is, I do want to try and provide quality content. And I bet some of you are like, what? You're doing what now? Yeah, they still have a walk pack. If I could shoot the walk pack, that'd be nice. Look at these guys. Absolute donuts. My cav is just chomping at the bit, ready to strike. Raiders! Raiders of the Lost Dunland. Alright, it's time for the shish kebab. I'm sure they have other ideas though. Yeah, you guys go wide. You as well. Okay. As long as the walk pack's not budging, then it's fine by me. If we can get a couple volleys on them, we'll already weaken them. Okay, now they're moving. Getting some hits in, that's good, that's good, that's quality. I can't do the best charge I can, because of the walk pack still kind of being there, but I can do something. Oh, these guys are moving, that's good, that's going to leave an opening. Cancel that charge. Happily sacrifice one raider unit to free up the walk pack. Because right now, just I'm kind of scared of the Warpack a bit too much, and it's... Oh, but they're running though, they're scared of the cats. That's kind of making me not use my cavalry, which is a bit of a waste, but I'm shooting them now, and this cav has been activated, so I can just bob and weave like that. Charge these guys, actually, to open up that side. They've taken the bait. Cav is free to roam. You stop fighting. Should lead to a rout on this side. Yep, there we go. Don't let them fight to the death, not worth it. The Warpack routing? No, close, but not quite. 5% for 36, I like those numbers. Warpack is routing. So the Black Pit Berserkers are in the center, that's actually fine, because we can circle round now. It's gonna be kind of tough to make sure we don't let too many of them retreat. We can now envelop this side. The Uruk overseers are there, it's making it a bit more difficult to get the enemy to rout. But I can charge on this big cluster here. Look at me, I'm Rohan now. That Warpack's not going to do anything, yeah. Nope, they're gone. Good charge. These guys are done. See, now their flanks are just completely collapsing onto the middle. And, like, that just makes it easy on me. I might get a Man of the Hour out of this, actually, if I win convincingly enough. Berserkers against Black Pit Berserkers is a fine matchup for me. I will lose the matchup, but it's a pretty good trade. And I think pretty much everyone is gone except for the Black Pit units. As expected, you know, they'd always be the ones last man standing. So let's get more Berserkers in there. They have locked morale, so I don't expect them to run away, but if we can get everyone else to run away though, like, ain't much they can do just on their lonesome. Ideally I'd shoot them, but yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Alright. Gets to poking. Charge! Okay. 125. Could try to charge them with the cavalry, but honestly, we're just gonna have to grind them down, I'm afraid. Oh, they're trying to run through. Yeah, please try. See what happens. Why are my long spears facing the wrong way exactly? Turn around! Stick them with the pointy end, not the... Oh my god. Pike's not a blunt weapon, mate. Okay, they're going down fast now. Not thanks to you. The most disorganized pike formation ever. I can just see like some hoplites watching in the sky the great hunting field, and they're just like, what the frig are those guys doing? Still, we're gonna have a really good result. Remember that 4 to 5 balance of power? Yeah, about that. And my pikes still make no sense, but... I mean, they're doing their best. And there we have it. 264, a heroic win. I feel like that should give me Man of the Hour, but... Well, we'll find out on the campaign map. Alright, moment of truth. God damn it. Actually, wait, it can still happen, right? Because it's on the end turn, and I think it only happens on my turn. So maybe not. Gosh, did they darn it just yet? Yeah! Oh, no, wait. No! I mean, sure, but... No, not exactly what I had in mind. Alright, I think I've outstayed my welcome in the Loudwater fields. So I'm just gonna... You know... How far can you move? Damn, you can almost move as far as me, man. What the hell? Alright, Makar, can you join them? No. So we'll retreat back to Ostenethel for a little bit. Pick up some extra troops, and then we'll march, and we'll... maybe funnel these guys towards Yaktak straight away. So we can attack with, like, 2 good lands. Yeah, now my new guy, like, Entweight is just...
Would you wish to speak to me?
Rohan Vermin, they've taken it a bit too literal. Basic hygiene is not our forte, and I think upgrading our Tanner's Guild will not make it better, but I'm doing it anyway. It is what it is. Dunland, I got cheap farms. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll get the barracks then. It's a castle. Pretty frontline castle as well for now. Herod got the Dunland Motilla. Nice. Let's immediately get some range units because that's what I'm really lacking. Ballista Maker. Edoras for cutting a training ground. Perfect. I think I'll get some farms though now. Don't think Edoras is really going to produce too many troops for me because it's quite far away from everything. Austin Ethel, I guess I'll get a blacksmith. Callan had a tannery. Boop boop boop. Need 15%, so I'll start off with some farms. Some bloody farms. Alright, Freckers Hall. Let's see, what can I get? Is that everyone? No, Eonan. Eonan. I kind of want to give you a nicely organized army. But I think that might be pushing it. Definitely want to get these crossbow boys. I'm going to do some merging. I don't care about retraining. You, 1 unit. Boom. There. I have spoken. Pikes. What have you got? Cavalry. Have I got more pikes? Yep. I know some people are going to be upset with me merging like that, but I don't care. Like that. Oh, I kind of goofed. Well, so much for the nicely organized army. And then cavalry, and I'm full. I still got some decent units here, so I'll kind of go ahead and scout, see how weak their settlements are. I'll get my spy up north to funnel me some information. If I can kick them out of here and it's not too well defended and they don't have any settlements here, then this would become the new front line, and I wouldn't really matter how many troops I've got here. Could even funnel some guys from Fangorn camp if needed. Oh yeah, we got the Durwath guys coming in. Durwath squad. Alright. I don't trust Khazad-dûm. Do you want to be friends? I'll throw in some money. I literally can't give money, I'm too poor. One day you'll accept, you Scottish bastards. Ah, bloody hell. Not in the mood for a fight at that bad, you know. I'm this close to just start auto-resolving.
We are besieged.
But hey, auto-resolving wouldn't, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't lead to good results. So I don't know. I might just start adding out those battles, because I really want to provide more content, and not just repetitive stuff. But I still have to do the battles. Which, you know, that's kind of a me problem, but it's a me problem. It is what it is. Even boarding battles can be fun, you know. The ones we've done so many times. Who the hell is Eonan? Is that a new guy? Who is Eonan? Are you Eonan? You're Eonan. Oh god. Well, time to spread the plague back to where it probably came from in the first place.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Where is this? Oh, it's over here. Edraicharn.
Yes, my lord.
Hello. Don't mind me.
Honor.
My lord.
What can you tell me? Okay, a limb here is actually just empty. Oh, there's a Nazgul there, lagger on the neck. Can't say I've killed a Nazgul before with Dunland, so that could be fun. Poof. Well, if you got any extra troops, Freckers Hall is a bit desperate for troops. Could get these guys involved. Like, I just want to muster a small-ish force. Like something like that. That could be enough. Actually, it doesn't have any infantry, it's just cav. We need some extra infantry. Boom. Yeah, I mean, that could be enough to take Lim here. Could even just siege him out if I want to. Except when these guys get involved, then I'd have to retreat. But we'll see what we can muster. It's kind of fun to use, like, shoddily, hastily thrown together units. I don't know, enjoy that. Alright, more ranged. And I'll take some of those warband blades. I really like them, actually. Oh yeah, let's build something as well. Farms. Foldberg. Irrigation. I think that's good. Fairground. Edraicharn. Decently wealthy settlement. Let's boost that up a little bit. Oh no, are you friggin...
I would fight for your people as if they were my
Yeah, how about you get out of my lands then, mate? I don't recall us having military access, so what you're doing is a violation of the great Bayrik, what is your capital called again? Karas Treaty. Bastard. Alright, I'm gonna sit on the bridge, and then I'll take the fort, and then we'll assemble an army in the fort, and call it a day. Mr. Lulag. Let's see. You, Makar,
Your orders.
you're going to lead an army. And I'm going to give you some berserkers, because those guys are fun. I'm going to merge you boys. I think I'll merge you boys. Okay. You to Ostenethal. Let's see. I definitely want to get these boys. And then these boys. It's going to be a pretty fun army, I think. Oh, I got some extra pikes. Yeah, this army's not going to look as nice as I would like, but whatever. Ballista. And I'll throw in the clan spear when someone's got to man the ram. Man the ram. Has a nice ring to it.
Yes, my lord.
And then you can go north. And then I got an extra army coming in. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. You can go here. I'm gonna kick some goblin ass. I really don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I know how to feel about it, but I feel pretty... Yeah. I'm gonna move some of my ranged units here, because they can't get their own, apparently. And we're getting a new batch very soon. Alright, any other settlements that need some Izzy McLovin? Ones where I can build something I want to get? Fracas Hall, definitely. Can't believe I never bothered to repair the wall there. You can sit on the bridge. Ain't no one gonna mess with you there.
Your orders, my lord.
Spread the plague. I love that. Alright, I'm actually gonna check my spies, because I'm pretty sure I have spies that are currently not doing anything. You're gonna keep an eye on Mordor. You're keeping an eye on Isengard, that's good. You're keeping an eye on Enedwaith. But I'd like to know more about that capital, Karas. Yeah, that's a good viewpoint. Holland, yeah, you're in a good spot. You're also in a pretty good spot, I'd say. Let's see, Loudwater, yeah. For now, you're in a good spot. But as soon as I start taking these settlements, I'm going to move you towards the elves. Yeah, you're in a good spot. You're in a good spot. Most of them are in good spots. You're not really doing much. If I move you here, I get more information. You're moving to a good spot. You're doing fuck all. I'd like to send you more towards Dol Guldur itself. Okay, Fracas Hall. Yeah, you can come over here then. That's good. Oh, and you're boosting the culture, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Let's see, I got a little bit of money left to spend, but I think I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a while, so it feels nice to save sometimes. I'm a millennial, all I do is save money. Okay. Anything happening? I feel like all of the other factions are just kind of taking a back seat, and they're all like, you know what, let Dunland cook. They're doing their thing. Alright, can we cure the... I mean, people have stopped dying at least, so that's good. Oh, it's actually cured. Ah, we did it. Congratulations, we've beaten the plague. The Dunland vaccination program really doing its work here. We can start trading again. Open the borders. See, I don't need cattle farming because a couple people have pointed out that citadels can't be upgraded, so there's that.
I will get some troops that are good. I guess I can... I don't really need an apothecary. Guinea can upgrade... No, we can't upgrade that. Military camp it is. Okay. Let's see. Still laying siege to us, that's alright. Get this army moving. You're gonna go towards Brunost. You guys are gonna team up. We'll wait a bit with that. Mr. Spy, what are we dealing with?
Approaching quietly, my lord.
This should be not too difficult.
Your orders, my
I got pretty good units. This settlement probably not too well defended, and I do have siege equipment. So I think we're just gonna go for it. Shagdush the Fearless. It's about to be Shagdush the Lifeless. Save, and let's take some land from Dol Guldur.
Attack! Sound the trumpets, beat the drums, cheer your guts out. This is going to be a good battle.
What a fantastic speech from the floating helmet. I'm so invigorated. Oh, it's actually a proper settlement. Well, I do have equipment. And I've got a ballista and a catapult. So, I think we're just gonna ram it down, in the words of Judas Priest. Tear down the ballista towers, hopefully. It'll kind of depend. It's always hard to predict how tough a settlement is. Sometimes they just fall apart like papier-mâché, and sometimes they're made of titanium. It's very hard to gauge. But we'll just give it our best shot. I mean, they're not trying to defend the wall for now, unless they start moving all of a sudden. Okay. Let's see. I'll start off with the ballista. Do some testing. Guys, you just need to fire me. Why is it so difficult? I swear, if you destroy your own equipment, I'm gonna rage. Okay. 3% is weak sauce. How about you start knocking the gate? Guys, can you just not line up like that stupidly? Oh man, even the catapult's not doing all that much damage. Be lucky to take down both. I think we're only gonna get one. I mean, one's better than none, but I move you a bit closer. I think if I throw in the ballista to start firing on this tower after the gate is done, we might get both towers.
The gates are down.
Yes, good. I think now they might start rushing forward, which is okay. Yep. So let's knock, knock, knock. If I can destroy this tower, then I'm laughing all the way to the bank, boys. It's gonna be close, I'm afraid. Let's see. 85, 88, 90, 95. You've got to be kidding me. That last shot did not damage it. I saw it hit and it didn't damage it. I hate this game. Sometimes. I mean, can you blame me? It's... Go home. You don't fuck all. I hate you. Well, time to release a special something they call... Oops. Changing my keyboard setting apparently. Shield Wall. Mirkwood Swords. They've called them Mirkwood Swords now. That's an interesting name.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Alright, if they can do shove through friggin' bullshit, I can do shove through bullshit, right?
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, we're just gonna do a big old grind here. Alright. Actually, the towers aren't even fighting. Well, now they are. I mean, they've just sent in some rather shoddy units. This could be worse. I just feel happy that this tower was down as well. Yeah, I greatly dislike ballista towers. But my hatred against ballista towers is quite well known at this point. I just prefer not to be fighting this grind of a fight, you know, but this has kind of taken away all possibilities of maneuvering. Can I maybe... I'm trying to move these guys to the side to get some action going. I should be able to walk through my own units, so it should work. It's like trying to get to the front row at a busy festival. It's just, and you're holding like 10 beers for your friends. It's that kind of situation. I mean, the percentages are alright, but do remember, once we take this place, we're gonna have to defend it as well. I mean, that works a little bit. These guys are starting to get through as well on this side. The Merc with swords, what kind of stats are we looking at? 8, 5, 18, 8, 7, 20. Actually not that much worse than we are. Actually quite comparable. I'm gonna keep those guys in reserve for now. How the towers are being annoying. But these are just Merc with archers. I mean, how tough can they be? Alright, throw in the shield wall. Knock these guys over so we can get away from the tower range. No, 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 no. Don't. No, don't throw either. That's not much worse. Not much better, I mean. I can't speak. Yeah, it's not fun to get shoved through shenanigan, right? Not so Jolly Roger now, eh? Oh, come on, get over yourself. You're a bunch of archers. Act like it and just roll over and die. Oh, they're gonna keep activating those bloody towers. Right, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm just gonna keep doing it then. Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna repeat what I said earlier. The campaign map AI, I love it, but battle map AI is not much better than it used to. It used to be better. It used to be more fun, not necessarily better, but like, look at this, it's just annoying. Like, you just turn it into one grind against one grind, you'll just kind of mush up in a big old pile. That's not how it's supposed to be. This reminds me more of more modern Total War games, where you don't have really clear battle lines, but it's just mush against mush. I don't like it. So now I'm just going to shield wall my way through because... But when I do that, I actually get a lot of casualties because, you know, you should. But the AI does not play by the same rules clearly. Alright, speed through it, come on. I'm actually going to get in trouble with the timer.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Is it?
Victory will be ours.
Well, at least I can start making some moves now with these guys. I'm going to have to walk so far away to get to the town square. That's also a bit annoying. You need to create more paths in order to make more plays possible. By the time I send my... No, the ballista towers are firing in. My infantry around, like, the timer would almost be over. Like, it just takes too long. Yeah, this was an annoying fight. That tower should have been down. How did we hit the gatehouse with 57% damage?
The battle is very much in
Hello,
our favor.
I gave you an order.
Victory will be ours.
Where are the horse archers? Why did you... My god. Calm, Izzy, calm. Staying calm will save lives. I've lost a decent chunk. Not enough to start worrying, but enough to start being annoyed.
Our men have taken control
Oh, and now they're
of the castle.
turning around? Are you kidding me?
Our men no longer command the castle.
You annoying... You can't even probably charge in a settlement. See, that's kind of something I dislike, but that's, I mean, that's not DAC specific. That's just kind of a medieval 2 thing. The end game is mostly just siege battles, because you need to take settlements in order to win wars. But siege battles especially in the late game, they kind of become this grind. But I've said it before on many series, I always prefer the early game. It's not a big secret. It's just more fun. Perhaps I should start forcing more field battles. I do enjoy them more, but yeah, that comes with its own set of problems. How tough is the bodyguard, man? 12-7. I mean, the defense is low, but the attack, I guess, is high enough to be considered a problem. Oh, get rid of these pricks. That's a tough archer. Man's lost more blood than I have in the first place. Sod off, mate. Right, let's see if we can shoot the merc with bodyguard in the back. No, I said shoot. Not caress. There we go. That seems to be working. Alright, we'll hold the town square just in case, but this bodyguard's tough and I can't properly charge him. If I could charge him, that would make it easier, but... Oh, he's got goblin stalkers. Those guys actually use spears.
We've lost control of the castle.
Well, spears are only going to protect you for so long. The unit's quite sandwiched to the side. That was a good charge. Five lads, come on. Have some honor and just fall over and die, please. Don't tell me you're running away. He's trying to, I think. Nice. Look at this. Oh, yeah, that's endgame DAC in a nutshell. Is it over? There we go. So, alright, we lost 27%. That's okay. In raw numbers, it's not that bad. But it is more painful. Thank God we have the Axeman. It is more painful than it really should have been. And part of that is my fault. Part of that's also the game just being annoying. But yeah, there it is. See, I can't remember when I started recording. So this episode might be a bit shorter, might be a bit long, because I don't know when to end it. But I don't think we need to end it just yet. Occupy that. There's some elven crap in that as well. Let's see. And the law bonus is nice. Fuck the description. Archer range, that can go. They got a port, that's nice. That could actually lead to a lot of money. I don't train walks. Law bonus, I guess. Brawler spit, we don't brawl. Let's teach him how to drink. And then let's kind of chill a little bit. Wait for these reinforcements to arrive. And then see if we can make a slightly better play at Limit. I'm gonna have to start talking to Loudwater, I guess. Do we have any, like, problems? Could we become friends? Yeah, we can't become friends. Because they are enemies of Mordor. Right, let's see if I can turn Khazad-dûm against Loudwater. I know you guys love money. You got money for days. What if I throw you 1.5k? Generous. No. Okay, let's reset their standing. Hello, I'm back. Just forget everything I just told you. I'm gonna throw in a nice extra 1,000 shiny coins. Oh. If you see my reason, just bloody accept it, you prick. Whatever. Okay. Keep on trucking. Love to get rid of the goblins in this episode still, but I think that's pushing it. I forgot to build stuff, didn't I? Now I'm gonna have to defend Crebain's Rest. Alright, I'll do the battle. It's actually a exciting enough battle, I guess, that I won't just edit it out. But do remember there are timestamps in the description. So if you want to skip it, go ahead and skip it. I'm not gonna skip it myself because it could be potentially an exciting battle because they do actually have a lot of troops. Alright, let's go.
Muster your courage, men.
Alright, start deployment. I mean, I'm not going to throw in a new strategy, I'm just going to do the same old thing. Where is the town terrace? I've been doing since forever, because it works. You stay on the town square, that is your job. You Well, actually, are they attacking from a different side or something? Because we have this nice, like, U shape that I can't recall we had before. So that's going to lead to a lot of death on their side. If only I had archer units, that would make it even easier. But alas, we have not invented the bow yet, apparently. Alright, layer them. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on the walls, man. No reason not to. Cavalry, I'm gonna plop you on this side. You can take the bridge, sorry, not the bridge, the gate whenever you can. Ballista. God, this place is confusing. If I can, I'm gonna move you towards the wall. I guess if I can park you here, you might be able to like fire in the blob. And then I have those clan axemen, which I will throw anywhere really. I'll throw them here for now. Yeah, this map looks different. I've fought here before. It's definitely different. Don't expect much from those siege towers. And he's got his bogard on ladders. Like, it's just tragic. I think those ladders will get knocked over as well. So there is that. Oh, that one's already on fire. Shame, really. I love watching like fiery siege equipment in the snow. I don't know why. Just it hits better than with no snow. Right, you guys pull out. Make yourself as small as possible. Everyone can go on guard mode, actually. That's 79. Try to knock over those ladders, please.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Wait for them to climb aboard. It seems they've bugged out. It seems like the ladders just took their place and then they're like, God damn it. We wanted to go there, ya pricks. That one's about to fall. 97, almost.
The enemy siege tower is utterly
I think I'm gonna have to already start moving my cab out because a rout seems almost immediately likely.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, they got some merchant militia and all that, merchant cavalry, but those guys are, I think, weaker than Frekalinger Harriers. Gatekeepers, they're a pretty good unit. But they alone are not gonna do any miracles for them. Can we knock over some ladders? Ah, we got close.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Come in, man, let's play. Let's play a game. Okay, you're on guard mode, that's good. Yeah, put everyone on guard mode. Ballista, do you see any opportunity to cause some damage? Actually, yeah.
The enemy have the walls.
You should be safe.
Or all will be lost.
Just gonna let him pick his own targets. Put you on fire mode to get some tracer rounds so I actually know what you're hitting. Alright, let's see if they do anything worthwhile, or if it's just friendly fire. Come on, it takes forever. They've sent in their calf? Yep, they've sent in their calf, good. That's gonna make it easy. Is it only those two that are gonna fire? I mean, 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Okay, let's see. Solid. Solid. Solid, it's 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Meatloaf would agree. Alright, let's get the cav ready. They've already wasted their cav. They've squandered any chances they ever had. Oop. Oh, that's a lot of damage actually. That is a big chunk of damage. That's working better than a catapult ever could have. And it also kind of counters the... sorta, but they're doing the shove-through shenanigans again. But when they do the shove-through shenanigans, they also cluster up their troops a lot. So if the ballista then hits true, which it is causing a little bit of friendly fire, but that's okay, it suddenly kills a lot more of them. We got the first routers. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. Oh, we got some hobbits. We got some Hobbit pricks. They got their little rocks, their shiny pebbles that they've spent so much time collecting. Ah, they're like little otters. I love them. Let's kill them. What's up, Pebble Boys? Oh, you're not the Pebble Boys. Sorry. Wrong guys. You don't have to be on guard mode though, that's just silly. Horses on guard mode. Horses can't guard shit. They're throwing rocks against my wall. I doubt they're gonna hit. I mean, how do you hit anything from that angle? Honestly, mate. That's a lot of friendly fire. Knock knock.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Saruman sends his regards, or should I say, Sharky sends his regards. Is Woodland Hunter seriously trying something here? Look at this just line of charred corpses, I love it. Yeah. Okay, and there we go. Captain Grip is dead. Seems like he lost his grip on life. And then we can just finish him off. Is there anything still standing? Hello? Is there anybody out there? The Watchers are actually the ones holding on the longest. Which is all kinds of surprising, I suppose. But yeah. Hobbits, they do be feisty. Clinging on to dear life. Cavalry's got their work ahead of themselves. It's gonna be the most decorated cav unit in the history of the game. Prisoner count's going crazy. Alright, can we get rid of them? Have you stopped doing, like, just obeying my orders? You're just not gonna do anything? 82 is good, but... So is it just the gatekeepers then? They've kind of bugged out almost. Because the sheriffs are gone, yeah. It's the gatekeepers, they're trying to scale the last ladder. Unless, so these ladders, yeah, they're still mostly intact. 87.
If we continue like this, we will.
Are those guys coming back? Oh, those guys might. Oh, yeah, they're coming back. Brilliant militia. Get rid of those prigs. We're actually losing horses against them. Are you kidding me? They're like pitchforks. Are they skilled against mounts? No, they are skilled against mounts. Why the bloody hell are they skilled against mounts? And they got this spread out line. I can't even charge them properly. That's just annoying. Okay, anyone? Is it really the Brilliant Militia that's causing me grief? And they're all so spread out, okay. Makes it... Oh, it doesn't make it impossible to charge. We can still go for this section. But I need to route them, and that's just... Come on. Really? Brilliant Militia is gonna be the thorn in my side and just refuse to route? Is that where we're at? Is that how far we've fallen? They just send like 4 guys at a time and they're like, no, we're fine, we're fine. Now I can't hit them because part of them are on the wall, so I can't charge them. So I have to like nudge my units against them. Oh, thank God. That was unnecessary. 13%. 11%. 292. I'll take that. We can heal them as well with the Clan Levigrants. Ballista putting in the work. That is really nice to see. I also love how one Freckling Harrier got 3 experience and another one got 0. Like, the difference is staggering, but it is what it is. Goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, au revoir. I run out of languages. Oh, I could do Dutch. Tot ziens. Literally forgot my mother tongue. It happens, especially if your mother tongue is frigging Dutch. Alright, come on. Because I need to, I'm pretty sure I've gone way over time now, so I need to start rounding it off, but I'm gonna have money and I want to spend money. Dollar bill, y'all, you know what that means? Oh, more plague? Have we spread the plague? Yeah, we spread the plague. Wait, Foran still has the plague? Is he alive? He's alive. He looks... I mean, he looks... He got a rat on his head? That's so sad. I never noticed that. I never knew that. This character is a plague bearer. I've got over like 2,000 hours of Medieval 2. I've never seen that. That's hilarious. It's just like a little rat like Remy just walking along with them. Alright, well, we've taught them how to drink, now let's teach them how to work. Alright, so these pricks have actually mustered some forces here, so I'm going to wait for them, wait for an opening. I will move the siege equipment over to join this force. Oh, we actually already had a ballista. Just so I can take Limhir in one turn if need be. Herot, ballista maker. I guess a catapult. My catapults are, depending on the situation, just better. Get my ranged units here. I already got a few of them. Let's get a load saw for more free upkeep so I can just stack it with troops. Vale got the Great Hall. I'd love to train some better units. We have an extra general in there as well, which is nice. Let's get it done. Taraglan farms, I suppose. Arnodrith farms. When in doubt, farm about. Gazaroon West Mason's Guildhouse. Upgraded roads would be good. And it does seem like Anon-on-a-Rod is now ripe for the plundering, actually. I don't know where they've put that army. But we can reach it with this stack. Edraicharn, yeah, we've already done that. Alright, wait a second. Do I still need to? Oh, I thought I still needed to repair the wall, but that's not the case. So we got an extra general here. Do I need governors in any of these settlements? I think most of my main line have got governors. My wealthiest as well. There's a couple without, but not too many. I'm about to take some more lands though, so more governorship would be welcome. Okay, yeah, they're pretty amateuristic, but you'll learn. Can I take an Anon-on-a-Rod? That's the real question. I also got that faction leader there. See, because this is the same type of settlement, I think, as the Edraicharn, and we did struggle getting through the ballista, and we only have one ballista here. So ideally, I'd siege them out for a little bit. But then I'd have to, or I'd love to get some reinforcements there. What I could do is lay siege to it and then get some reinforcements to just kind of sit next to that besieging army.
Yes, my lord.
That would take it a bit far. Or I could go try and take down this guy. You know, I'd still like to take Brunost first, actually. So I think what I'll do is sit on this crossing here. If they try to attack me, we've got a crossing fight, and then next turn go for Brunost. I think these pricks try to take down the elves. Yeah, they're currently busy trying to take down the elves. I mean, that's pretty silly, but I don't mind your silly behavior. Can I recruit some dwarven mercenaries? No. Okay, so we'll wait for these troops. We got Fiongan coming over. Almost inclined to put Fiongan with Ninith and move them more in this direction, Kaloniak. Or just go straight for Bree. Heck, I'll even take the capital if I must. Another way, we'll give him this army. You guys can come up with a plan for Ninith if you want. If you can agree to a plan where we send them towards maybe Kaloniak, maybe Metraith, or have him join at Anon-on-a-Rod if you think I need more juice, more manpower. I will get some extra manpower here already. I think I'm just going to start trading like quality units right now. I've got some money to throw around, and I've pretty much already spent all of it. Extra cavalry would be welcome. Those will be very helpful in the war against Dol Guldur. If I can get some ranged units, I'd love ranged units, man. Any ranged whatsoever? I mean, got some units lying about here. Still don't trust Enedwaith. Okay, well that's going to be all for that. Yeah, you... Nachnoyons. There's no one in there. Literally just an Nazgul. I'll see how weak Dol Guldur is. I might just bum rush Dol Guldur and sack it, burn it to the ground. And that should annoy them enough. That's a Mordor fort, that's a Gondor fort. I don't want to upset Gondor unnecessarily, so they can hold on to their fort. Most of the Rohan rebel stacks have kind of buggered off. I have no idea where they went, but I can only assume they went back north to their homelands. Right. Well, I'm afraid that's going to be all for me today. Didn't achieve as much as I would have liked, but we did take Edraicharn, and we are setting up, finally, I know it's been a while, but to take down a lot of land from the goblins here. Maybe evict them entirely from this section of land. And we have another army already here as well. Pretty good army at that. So we can definitely achieve some quality stuff with that. Not quite sure where we'll put them. But all in all, I mean, we have 22 regions. I'd say that's pretty good for where we're at. Besides that, Edoras has been taken, of course, Kingdom of Rohan is gone. I'm not sure how far we'll go ahead with the plan to destroy Bree. We'll kinda see. But yeah, that's been all for episode 14. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to episode number 15.